After 9 years, we come back with a sequel to one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, Zootopia. So today I thought it was time for me to stop and talk about Zootopia 2. Please know that everything that I will say in this video is just my very own opinion. My name is SW Nation, and you are free to comment down below your very own opinion on Zootopia 2. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Comment that down below in the comment section. Please don't forget to check out that Twitter and that TikTok link. Those links are in the description. With all that being said, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get right into our review.
Snakes aren't the bad guys. I have to set things right. And when I do, my family will finally be able to come home.
Woo! Hops and Wiles. Dream team.
I adore that first Zootopia movie. So with that being said, let's move right into the good. And the good thing that comes to mind here is that Hops and Wild are back in this wild, zany sequel. Now, while Disney isn't the best in the market these days, whenever they drop a new film, it's always animated beautifully. At this point, they're just stunning on us. There are amazing sequences here where I'm more astounded by the way they animated most of these animals' physiology, in particular Gary the snake. His design and animation is just so charming and expressive. Additionally, with the inclusion of snakes, they make a great case for why this sequel exists, crafting a story that expands the lore of the Zootopia films. Inherently, I always thought Zootopia lent itself well to a franchise because of how big the world is. I think, in my opinion, this is my favorite world of Disney, just the different ecosystems and the way in which they kind of explain inside of this film, just the way that they're able to have these different ecosystems and temperatures in this one big map. This is one of those Disney movies where you kind of want a sequel without the 9-year intermission. Also, for me, this film reminded me a lot of a more kid-friendly Bad Boys 2. Walk with me here. It's weird, I know, but the similarities arise from where we follow these partners who have this dysfunctional relationship with each other, but also need each other because of their insecurities. With what we know about Judy and Nick from the first film, we can better expand on why they make the choices they make and how both of their personalities clash and bounce off of each other. And I think that's the best thing about this film, is that it's just focusing on these two relationships, and when it does that, it's kind of better than the predecessor. We go to these movies for not just the fun characters and the wild zany ecosystems, but also the action sequences that comes with a buddy cop film. They are incredibly thought out and well executed, which clashes well with the pacing of the narrative. And the main thing that comes to mind here, and these are neither good things or bad things, these are just things I wanted to talk about. The villain is the most obvious answer. You go into this movie, if you're my age, 20 to about 10 years old, you're gonna figure out who the villain is immediately. Just point blank, period. And also, do we have more story for sequels? I know I said before that this film lends itself well to a franchise, but is there more story to tell when you're touching on themes of race, prejudice, and segregation and discrimination? Is there more story to tell when you basically almost used up all of your animal kingdoms? And the bad thing that comes to mind here is that it wasn't as special as the first film. And what made the first film so special to me was the allegory for race and prejudice packaged for children. Now, this tries to do that. It does the same, and that's the problem. And it's also a worse version of what it's trying to copy from the first film. But Disney knows the type of franchise they have on their hands, and if I can't figure out what more story there is for sequels, Disney definitely can. But I do kind of fear for some sequels. It's just not as interesting as the Predator and Prey, and unfortunately that makes it a lot safer than the original. This is a safe bet film. You're going back into a franchise that lends itself well to sequels, like I said before, but it has none of the edge that first film had for me. In conclusion, Zootopia 2 is a great sequel, making a serviceable reason for why it exists. The partner relationship is what makes this movie special to me, offering some emotional weight to the film. It's a safe sequel that doesn't really touch on the magic of the first, but I still found it to be pretty great. I'm gonna give Zootopia 2 an A-, a 9.1 out of 10, and I would say if you love the first film, definitely check this one out. I love both of these movies. I can just admit one is better than the other. Alright guys, that is it for the review. Please know that everything that I did say in this video was just my very own opinion, and you are free to comment down below your very own opinion on Zootopia 2. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Comment that down below in the comment section. Please don't forget to check out that TikTok and that Twitter. Those links are in the description as well. And also go over there to the YouTube channel for more Disney content. And with that being said, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Peace.